Jay Brown is a rising star, topping the Billboard charts by combining R&B, pop, and 90s influences. All my favorite things.
And this whole chart, your mom was in Motown, right?
Absolutely. She was actually signed to Smokey Robinson, both my mother and my aunts. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So since in the womb, it's been there.
It's in my DNA coding.
Yes.
Yeah, and the church, too. That
Absolutely.
was a very
My father
huge
was a
influence.
pastor, so I definitely grew up singing a lot. We wanted to put out something that was familiar, something that's been missing, and something we felt like men should try to incorporate, or people in general should try to incorporate into their lives, their relationships. So we're trying to bring people back to the place of love, you know, where it all started. Yeah, sure. Yup. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Boy, Jay Brown, man. I'm here, let's get it. What's up, brother? Oh, we got a different vibe today. My brother.
You feel me, my bad, dude?
No, you good. Yeah, brother.
Meet Jay Brown.
How you doing, brother? Nice to meet you. Oh, yeah, it's a different energy, bro.
The energy. You absorbing it.
You know it, man.
It's playing in your consciousness.
Exactly.
And then you're thinking about the project.
Yeah.
So that energy from here is
Right.
going into the project.
Exactly.
And I'm letting you see the pathway in real time, real talk.
Right.
I promise y'all this. Grammy this time.
Come on. A day in the studio for me is basically focusing on the situation at hand, which is recording something great, something timeless. That consists of me meditating, praying, anything positive. That's normally how I go about doing all of my sessions. So how I typically get into the creative zone before I record is making sure I have like some good tea, preferably throat coat. So for all my singers, make sure you get that. Also, the energy in the room or wherever I'm at has to be right, whether that's through the engineer, writing team, or whatever. That's my main focus, making sure everything is well balanced before I record, otherwise there's no way I can do it. John just made a great point. Let me catch you up to speed. So let's play what we got here.
Hello?
So I'm doing that. We're gonna take that vocal out.
This one's I'm good. What's up?
Yup. I'm doing all the male parts. The girl we gonna keep in there.
Okay.
I've been having
And then
thoughts,
hold on, let me see if you got it.
second thoughts.
This one's the one with the backgrounds.
So that shit, okay, that's gonna be me singing right there.
Okay.
Now, can you also play the reference? Ish.
If you need to slow the motion. No. I'll call you when I figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much everything on it. I wonder if that's spaced in the beginning. If that is there supposed to be singing right there? I thought it was something right here. Let me call my guy real fast. Does the singing come in after that?
No, after that, there should still be, there is a woman vocal, like put all of the vocals that's to that track in the track, because that's the conversation that starts to happen there, where she's like, what's going on, y'all go back and forth, and she said, I feel like I'm thinking over, I'm having thoughts, second thoughts. So it's all in there. So if you even take
Right there.
the version that I sent you, the Mad Lube version that I sent you with everything in it,
Right.
upload that into the actual session as well. So that'll give you a guideline on where you need to go.
Terms of placement, yeah.
Yeah, terms of placement, exactly. If you can, just load the MP3 of the Mad Lube in there, and then that'll give you guys the skeleton, and then y'all can build from there.
Perfect. All right, brother, if I got anything else, I'll hit you back.
Yes, sir, I'm here.
All right, bro.
All right.
Perfect. All right. I'm with what makes you. Okay. I'm with what. whatever is my mission. I'm with what makes you happy. One time. I'm with what makes is my mission. I'm with whatever makes. Oh, me, my bad. I'm with what makes you happy in it. For is my mission. I'm with what makes you happy in it. Let me hear that. One more time. One more time.
Don't be afraid, afraid. I'm not afraid. I said I was nervous, and I'm not trying to.
Yeah.
Afraid. I'm not afraid. I said I was nervous, and I'm not trying to.
Okay. You like that, yeah.
Don't be afraid, afraid. I'm not afraid. I said I was nervous, and I'm not trying to compare you to anyone.
It's like you, I do. It's cool. Need to slow. Right there, slow. One more time. Let's not measure. One more time. Let's not measure. Let's not measure. Oh, damn, one more time. Let's not measure. Let's not measure how. Let me hear that. Yo, I just got the text, man. Been waiting for this text for like maybe 2 days, man. My boy October London and I, we was on tour earlier this year. We've been talking about doing a song together. The time is now. So he literally just sent it. Trust me, y'all don't want to miss this. I guarantee everybody's gonna love it. It's the feature everybody been waiting for. So your boy Jay Brown, my homie October London. Get ready for some real love R&B.
What's up?
What's up, brother?
How you doing? It's here.
Oh, snap. We know what this is. I think this is my second #1 right here, man. So we gotta open this up. We gonna get to this in a minute, but yo, this is my second #1 this year, my second R&B Billboard chart this year, independently, man. Don't y'all give up hope, man. I'm a living witness. No record label, all independent. It's just my manager and I. But yeah, man, it has arrived. So we gonna get to that in a minute.
All this time I loved you. Tell me, was it all in vain? Yeah. You left me all alone, living in so much pain. It's just a matter of time. And you'll be back. Don't know how long, but my patience is strong. So go ahead and run. Go ahead and run. It's just a matter of time. You'll come back to me.
Yeah, we definitely about to have, I know on this new album, we have 5 singles. Like 5 singles. My feature with Old Girl, this single is, oh my God, this girl from Philly, named Stephanie, she just was referencing. I was about to go find another girl for it. I was like, I'm keeping her on it. I'm gonna let you hear that record. It's one of them undeniable duet records that you rarely hear. Like a We Can't Be Friends, or all them great duet records we heard in the past. This is one of them. So it's about to be like, I'm about to have 6 #1s, man. Easy.
You doing this major, independent?
All independent. No label, no nothing, yeah.
Oh.
Nah, I want to do it organically, man. I don't want to buy fake followers. If you follow me, you mess with my music, rock with me. Cause I want that organic energy.
So where you can grow, y'all can grow it.
I want to grow with my fans. I don't want to have to fabricate anything, man. No fabrications, man.
Oh.
Yeah. Let it be about the music. Yeah. Yeah.
Let the music cause the expansion.
It has to. Yeah, that's the only way.
The music cause the following.
Oh. Yeah. This right here is my second #1 R&B Billboard charted record this year. And I don't say this to boast, I say this for encouragement. It's a true testament why you should never give up on your dream. I've been doing this for such a long time, and to finally get the recognition as an independent artist, it means a lot to me. So I want to share with y'all my second #1 this year on the R&B Billboard charts for my single, If You Could See You. Listen, ladies, if you've never heard it before, make sure y'all download it. It's something encouraging, something special. But to all my aspiring artists, listen, I'm telling you, I'm a true witness, a true testament to let you know you can never give up on your dreams. Because this right here is proof that I've been working hard, and I'm at a place in my life where I deserve it. So yeah, man, be encouraged, keep going no matter what. Don't never give up on your dreams, because look at me. As I stated, I'm an independent artist. This is my second #1 Billboard charted single this year. We got more to come, man. If You Could See You, make sure y'all download it.
What's up? I'm good. DJ, you been here before?
You weren't here.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you. Got you.
I appreciate you.
For sure. I'm excited. Excited. All right. So we gonna go look at these looks.
Okay, you bet it up.
And you tell me how you wanna rock. My favorite for the shoot, and it's gonna bring us versatility.
one?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
This one for sure. We have to do the suit because he wanna see suit in it.
facts.
I rocks with the brown.
Yep,
And then choosing out of these two trench coat looks,
will probably be that one.
which would be this one, right? So
Yeah.
let's do the try-ons for the ones that we really, really want to go with.
Okay.
And everything else will be, look, bro, can we shoot
Yeah.
a little bit more because we knocked out, and if she rock with it or whatever. And then if she don't, let him know I'm willing to pay to get you in some of these other looks.
Oh, dope.
Because for you guys it's happening, but for me too, I would love to see you in certain looks or whatever.
Right.
So if she's like, oh, it'll cost us, that shit gonna be on me.
Okay.
Because I really, really want you in a few of these looks.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So boom, boom, this one in the suit for now.
Okay.
And then out of these, what other two would you want to like, yo, I would definitely want to
The
do that
green
instead.
joint in the A.
These two?
Yup.
Awesome.
Yep.
Okay. Dope.
Murph, I appreciate you so much, my queen. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
For sure.
We got some stuff coming, some hot stuff, man. Y'all get ready.
For sure.
Let's get it. So basically how Detroit helped mold my career, considering the history of Motown, everybody knows or should be familiar with that. That actually helped catapult my career in terms of the people I started growing up listening to, all the greats from Stevie Wonder to, the Supremes to, some of everybody you could possibly think of. But from there, I will also say my church, me being a PK, for those of you who know what that means, my father's a pastor. So growing up in a Baptist church, that helped mold my career as well. But those two things, I would say, combined together, put me in the place where I'm at today. It just gave me the tools I needed to get to this point in my career. My childhood was, I would say, rough and rugged, but I always came from a place of love. I was definitely had both my parents in my life, So that helped instill certain values in me. But just the overall experience of growing up in Detroit, it was definitely one of those rough and rugged situations. But I will say it helped mold and shape me into the man I am today. So, you know, Detroit was definitely one of those places that will help you get right and help you become strong-minded and a few other things, yeah. So was music always a part of my life as a kid? I would have to say yes, because it started singing to the girls on the playground at elementary school. Once I realized that I could get girls, I said, I'm gonna take full advantage of this. So I would sing, and a lot of girls in school would circle around me to the point where the principal said we had to stop doing it because it was becoming a problem. But ever since then, in elementary school, from there, I just started doing talent shows, like a talent show and youth theaters and being in church again. All those things helped me, again, get to this point in life. You know, it helped shape and mold me into the artist I am today. So how my family and community helped influence my passion for music, you know, like I said, I was a part of a lot of youth theaters growing up, being that my father was a pastor, growing up in the church, and just my overall friends and, you know, extended family members, if you will. Everyone in some shape or form was involved in music, just considering we come from a musical city. So I'll have to say those things with friends and family and youth theaters and talent shows, all those things helped influence my career. When I first knew that music was my calling, I would have to say it started in my father's church. I would always try to hide the fact that I was a singer, but of course, certain friends knew because they would hear me sing here and there. But one day my father, he called me to the front right before he was about to preach, and he told me, I want you to sing, considering he would hear me sing around the house. So of course, if you're a PK, you know, you got obedience is better than sacrifice. You got to listen to your father. But ultimately, I sang His Eyes on a Sparrow, and then the reaction I received from the congregation, it was something that I've never experienced before, considering it was my first time singing in front of that amount of people. But just the overall feeling and the energy in the room, just it kind of gave me something that made me say, you know what if I pursued this? Maybe not professionally, but pursued it in the sense of just singing regularly. That moment was one of those moments that definitely made me realize that music was something that I wanted in my life. So how I started in the music industry, that would have to be Wyclef Jean. He discovered me when I was 14, I think I was 14 years old. Went out, left Detroit. My boys and I, he wanted to find a group, and we went there and auditioned for him in Manhattan at Platinum Sound Studios. And then from there, he heard me singing, heard us singing, and then he signed us instantly. And so from there, I left Detroit, moved to Jersey, started recording with Clef, and that was my first big break. Clef Records / J Records. Oh, and also Clive Davis, because that's who I was signed to. How many record deals I had in the past? Probably 4 record deals. Yep, 2 major ones and 2 independent ones. Now I'm independent, so go figure. So what inspired me to continue on with my education was the fact that I wanted my kids to know they can continue on in spite of. You know, I'm doing a lot of stuff outside of school or at the time, but I still managed to figure things out. So my whole reason for continuing on with school was simply because I wanted my kids to continue on no matter what. Whether they want to join a circus, like be passionate about or consistent about whatever the goal is. And I wanted them to know and instill in their minds that my father kept going no matter what, so which is a rarity nowadays. So that was my whole reasoning behind that. In terms of my family life and how my children inspire me musically, I would have to say it's my career. You know, as a man, when you have children, you want to make sure you're doing the right things and working as hard as possible to take care of them. So everything I do is for them. And they're kind of like that extra push, so to speak, to make me continue on and never throw in the towel. So they inspire me a lot, yeah.
So start at 13, a little bit more than 13, and then we're doing 27, right? I'm gonna cut 28 just to be safe. My name is Murph. I am a fashion designer, 12 years Army veteran. Started my brand in 2016, but taught myself how to sew in 2011. Was a hobby at first, and now I'm a full-blown fashion designer. This is what I wake up and go to sleep to doing every day. How is it working with music artists? The same as working with a person who just walked in my door. Everybody is a person. I don't really put nobody on a pedestal, no matter what their accolades are. I treat everybody the same. So working with an artist or a rapper or a movie star, you know, to me, it's all the same. The vision all comes out to be one thing. What's the look you're going for? So I wouldn't say it's any different than the next person. Working with Jay Brown, he like my brother now. Like the first day we met, it was instant like energy connection. And I'm a very big energy person. That kind of really determines how I'm able to work with someone. And when he came to the lab, it was just really just an instant like, oh, we got this, you know. Very easy to work with. I love the fact that he's open to different things and open to stepping outside of his box. So it helps us be more creative than just a in-the-box situation. So cool, calm, collective, you know. So yeah, I'll work with him anytime. Right now, what I feel like style-wise is he's trying to figure out what that would be for him in the industry. Outside of his career, I believe that he has a wide range of what he's willing to do, with no cap on that. But in the industry, you have to really solidify like the type of person you are, how you're gonna come out, what your fashion is gonna be, what your signature is, and he's still in the developing phases of what that looks like. But overall, I love that he's open to whatever comes, and once something stick, he gonna rock with it, and he gonna wear it well. So.
Yo, what's up? Your boy Jay Brown. Listen, we had to get it right. So this gonna be photo shoot number 2. We gotta get that sexy look, man. The first one was it was good. But this one, as you can see, it's about to be all sexy. Look at the couches. We're about to really make it look nice and mature and elegant for the ladies. It's that grown and sexy moment. Let's get it, man. Your boy Jay Brown.
And whenever y'all finish with the B-roll, your clothes is already on the back of the door.
Oh, straight.
So you wanna get him and Karen first, or you wanna rock with the desk looks first?
I want to do the desk looks.
Okay.
But I'll show you. Actually, you can go ahead and start getting ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'll show you Murph what we
Want me to throw these shoes on?
With that look that's in there, yeah. Yeah. Let me go see. Okay, dope.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
Toughest challenges and obstacles I had to face in my career would have to be getting my name out here. You know, my music has been everywhere. I've had so many Billboard charted records, but a lot of people just don't know what I look like. So I think that's been the most challenging thing about my career is letting people know that they know I exist through the music, but they need to see my face so they can put a face with the music. My children, they are one of the most important things to me. Everything I do is for my children, and of course for myself, because you know, gotta enjoy my dream, but my kids are a part of my dream. And without a successful career and without doing what I'm supposed to do, I'm taking food out of my kids' mouths, and that will never happen. So they are my main and primary reason why. So how I balance my personal life with all the demands of my career would have to be just staying focused, you know, staying prayed up, as us young folks say, staying true to the word meaning my father's words, my mother's words, things that I've learned that were embedded in me at childhood, those things keep me grounded. And of course my children and myself, most importantly, because I'm the driving force behind what I'm doing. So yeah, those are the things. Personal sacrifices I had to make to pursue my dreams were putting a lot of things on hold. You know, as you know, it's not an easy road to go in this industry. However, some things you want to do, but you can't do considering your focal point is your music. So I won't elaborate too much on the things I had to do, but there were quite a few. So the reason I feel my fans have a deep connection with my music, simply because my music is relatable. You know, it's relatable to a lot of things that a lot of people go through. And that's always been my focal point when it comes to music. Make sure that it's relatable so it resonates with the people. There's one time a woman who was battling cancer. I'll never forget this. I don't even think my manager knows this. Matter of fact, he doesn't, so I never shared it, but she was battling cancer. She was at one of my shows, and she told me that, which I still can't believe, that she had to make my show, see me perform, because my favorite song, My Whole Heart, was her and her husband's favorite song. But she said she had to see me perform just in case she passed away. I'll never forget that, and that was actually in DC. How I normally decide on what to share in terms of my personal experiences throughout my music would have to be, it depends on how intense certain things were. I don't want to give people too much, but just enough, just so it's relatable. But I don't want people stuck in that moment too long, focusing on something that might have really been bad. So I try to just make it relatable, but not too in depth with something that may keep people, you know, wondering and questioning, you know, for too long versus just listening to the song in its entirety. So how I feel about my fans, my fans are everything. Their support means everything to me. It keeps me going. And not only keeps me going, it keeps me working really hard. And what I mean by that is that the love that I receive from people, it lets me know that, hey man, you're doing something right. So if I can keep doing that and stand on that trajectory, you know, I'm unstoppable. So thank you to my fans. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the prayers. You are definitely a main part of what I create and what I do and what I'm trying to do for the long run. So thank you. I appreciate you. Peace.
All my life I've been a peaceful man, willing to love through the good and bad. Everything is blue and I feel like I'm losing you, but I won't quit 'cause I believe in this. I fight for true love. Oh, I fight for you. I fight for true love. I fight for you. Only you can dry every tear. Only you can erase all fear.